Good morning, it's Tuesday the 6th of October 2015. Welcome to I was shaking then. Did you see me shaking then? Shaking? Oh, you thought I'd just suddenly picked up Parkinson's disease, didn't you? We're shaking together. Let's shake together. It's a good way to lose weight, Parkinson's disease, because you're always moving, see? Oh, please. Oh, that's really offensive. Oh, get a life, will you? Have a joke now and again. I think that's really inappropriate. Oh, go away, dear. Go away. If you don't find this funny, then I'm the funny one. I'm sorry. We can all be funny together. Let's shake together. Oh, yeah. Shake. Shake together. Shake together. Anyway, I've forgotten something. Any ideas? No, not my mind. That went years ago, dear. I have only a very small portion of the brain left that I used to have. You must know that by now. I'm completely off my rocker. Completely and totally off. Now, there was someone else who was off their rocker the other day. Oh, yes. The character in Doctor Who called... excuse me, dear. Called Missy. Have you watched her? She's off her head. You must watch Doctor Who. It's very, very good. Very, very good. Anyway, I've forgotten something. On the 1st of October, on Thursday last week, I completely and totally forgot. I meant to get a birthday cake and do something, and I forgot. Any idea? Right, we'll get this. United Kingdom Talk, of which this is a part of, is now 10 years old. Even the clock wishes to celebrate. I didn't time that. That just happened. Thank you, clock, for celebrating my 10-year of talking crap anniversary. For 10 years I've been sitting here, first of all with a microphone, then with a standard bad quality video camera, then with a normal video camera, and now in high definition on an iPhone 5S. 10 years I've been talking shit here. And I hate that word. I don't usually use it, but it's true. I've been talking crap for 10 years. Why are you still there? That's the question. Why on earth are you still there listening to me rabbiting on about nothing interesting at all? So happy birthday to me. That's it. That's the anniversary celebrations out of the way. The next anniversary celebration will be at 21. When I shall still be here. So I'll probably be a hologram by then, boys and girls. A hologram, yes. Appearing next to you in your living room. Or perhaps laying next to you in your bed. Shh. Shh. Wouldn't that be nice, dear? Eh? Or perhaps a small robot of me will have been made. You know, and you can call me at... Here, you know what I've done? You know, remember that old, that new bell I put up on the front door last week? No, not last week. A couple of weeks ago now, wasn't it? I've put a new bell on the door. Well, the old one still works to a point. It was one of those wireless ones, and it didn't always work. You know, you push it and nothing would happen. And people say, oh, we've been ringing your bell. And no, you haven't. Anyway, every time I went out to test it, it worked, didn't it? But it didn't. Anyway, so I've taken the bell in, the button, but I've left the bell in the kitchen. And when Ronnie was around the other day, I had the button in and I kept pressing it when he was in the kitchen. And he said, what is that noise? I said, oh, that's the... And he came in the room. That's the bell. He said, well, why are you pushing it? I said, right. Well, I now have the button here and I'm leaving that in here. Whenever you hear that bell ring, you are to come running in and say, yes, Chris, what do you want? Well, he used a swear word and walked out of the room. We don't need that sort of language in this house, dear. We really don't. He swore. Oh, you can... That's what he said. And walked out of the room. You come to my room when I ring that bell. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Yes. Thank you. Now, what have I got to tell you about today? Oh, yes. So yesterday we went to Camberley, which is where one of our viewers lives. Now, what's this? I can't remember his name. I haven't seen him for ages and ages on here. Maybe I can look it up on my computer. 1 moment, please. Please hold the line while we try and connect you. Your call is important to us, and you will be connected to a customer services representative as soon as one becomes available. Please hold the line. Do you want me to shake again? Here, shake, shake, shake. Anyway, so we had gone there to a shop called Wilco. Have you heard of Wilco? You got a Wilco, bing, bing, got a Wilco, bing. I think that's the jingle on the telly, or I might have stolen that from somewhere else and used that one accidentally. Anyway, oh, hang on, we can find out the name of this bloke now in just a moment, please. Dum-dee-da-dum-dee-dee. Oh, where's all the people gone? Just a minute. Oh, they're old calls. Contacts, that's what we... Oh, there's quite a lot there. I'm going to find... Daniel, that's it. Daniel, who lives in Camberley. I don't know if he's still a regular viewer to this particular global television phenomenon that appears to you at random times during the week. But anyway, if you're there, Daniel, hello. I think I've picked up a cough. And I want to sneeze as well. Just a moment, I shall look at a bright light. That sometimes brings it on. No, not today. Oh, here go the watering eyes now. I can see the watering eyes. Never mind. So I am trying to get on with it. If you let me finish it and stop interrupting. Don't keep shouting at the computer. Get on with it. I'm trying. So, went into... we wanted to go to Wilco because he had to get some pussycat food. Meow. 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 When the cat's annoyed. Ronnie's cats hate being picked up except for one who likes lots of loves. They absolutely detest being picked up. Aren't they funny cats? Anyway. So he's ordered all this cat food and it came and he's looking at like, oh no, this is the wrong one. And the woman said, well, what's wrong with that? There's not enough meat contact, apparently. His cats have to have high meat contact. Or we call them dead animals. I don't call it meat, it's dead animals. All right? Never fool yourself when you're about to tuck into that lovely steak or piece of chicken. Oh, it's a lovely piece of steak. No, it's not. It's a dead animal. You enjoy your dead animals and I'll enjoy my vegetarian food. Thank you very much. And so he didn't buy it in the end. But while I was in there, I meant to tell you this a few weeks ago, they had a little section which was just like an old ironmonger's. You remember you used to go into an ironmonger's and you could purchase 1 or 2 screws or 1 fuse or a washer. Do you remember that? Well, it wasn't exactly like that. But what they had, have I told you this? I might have told you this already. What they have in there is bags. They have 3 sizes, small, medium and large. And the small bag is actually quite large anyway. And I think it's about £2. And in this bag, you put in as many screws and washers and bolts and nut heads and things like that as you want. And then you just take it to the till. 1 bag, £2. Bargain, dear. Absolute bargain. Now, if you go in Wix or Homebase or... what's the other one? B&Q. B&Q, you know, usually you buy this little packet of 10 screws and you only want 1. You only want 1 screw. You buy a packet of 10 screws and it's going to cost you £2. No, absolutely not. In future, boys and girls, take this note and remember this little tip from Chris Reardon Entertainments and United Kingdom Talk, saving you money with each programme, boys and girls. Saving you money, my darlings. Go to Wilco for your screws and nuts and bolts. Get it all from Wilco. Ding, ding. Okay? That's what you need to do. You need to get it all from... Sing it along. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Get it. You're not singing. I'm not doing these shows if you don't join in. Ready? Get it all from Wilco. Ding, ding. That's it. Well done. Did you clap your hands at the end? Especially you, Wendy. Join in properly, darling. Come on. At a Barry Manilow concert, you're quite happy to sing along with all the songs there, so why won't you do it with me, dear? Are you ready? And... get it all from Wilco. Ding, ding. This programme is incidentally not sponsored by Wilco, but if anyone from Wilco is watching this programme, then please feel free to send cash now. We need cash here. Or a free bag of screws. I'm quite happy to accept as many screws inside me as in my bag as possible. Thank you very much. Please send them now. We need screws. Righto. So that's the Wilco. Very fantastic. So after there, we went to... I was a little desperate for food. Oh, my God. I practically fell down a drain as I walked past it. I'd lost so much weight in the time that I'd been swimming and gone shopping, which was at least 45 minutes. And I'm starving. Anyway, so we went through the Camberley Shopping Centre. Very disappointing. Very, very slim slim pickings in there, I must say. Nothing to eat. Of course, there it was. The McDonald's, the Burger King, the Subway, the Kentucky they're all there. Oh, and then one of those disgusting shops what sells sushi. Oh, bleh, bleh, bleh. We don't like fish, especially uncooked fish. Oh, how anyone can sit in there watching those bits of dead fish going around on a turntable. I mean, haven't these people heard of electric trains? You know, if you just because you haven't got an electric train doesn't mean you have to go and get yourself a turntable and put people's dinners on it. Awful things. They're all taking bits off and, oh no, not for me at all. But we then found a couple of pubs. The first one we looked in, no, wasn't interested in that, didn't do anything. And then we found this place called the Surrey Arms, which looked like they had quite a big menu out the front. So we went in there and we sat down and we ordered the same things actually. Bruchetta. I'm a bit of a fan of bruschetta, but as you'll find out, not all bruschettas are the same, okay? And this mushroom risotto thing, okay? So we ordered that and a couple of drinks. I had a cup of tea and he had, I can't remember, Coke or something like that, yeah. Anyway, the bruschetta arrived. £4.95 for this bruschetta, right? My God, it was tiny. It was a starter, admittedly. It was tiny. It was tiny. You know, like a French stick, right? Well, I've had bruschettas where they cut the French stick and you got the long thing like that and it's all mashed, a little bit cut up nicely, mixed with the gut and it's all on top. It's quite long, right? No, with this bruschetta, they cut it the other way. So you only had that little round bit like that. All right, it wasn't tiny, but it certainly wasn't worth £4.95. God's sake. And on it, there was bits of feta cheese, which, to be fair, it did say it included feta cheese, right? Little square bits on top. And I suppose about half a tomato. Not chopped up finely in large pieces. And this thing, I didn't like the taste or anything. It just so bland. So bland. So very, very disappointed with the bruschetta. However, that was made up by the mushroom and rice risotto thing, which was very tasty. £5.05. Yes, worth the money. £4.95 for that bruschetta? Absolutely not. Not worth the money at all. It just wasn't a bruschetta. You know, the chef may well have thought it was a bruschetta, but it wasn't. It was so small. God, very disappointing. That was now what was this place called? The Surrey Arms in Camberley. And then after that, we did have a piece of chocolate cake, which was absolutely delicious. And he had apple crumble, which was also rather delicious. But the bruschetta. So if you go to the Surrey Arms and do not have in Camberley, do not have the bruschetta. Complete and utter waste of money. And it always makes me laugh. You know, at the end, you go to the till or whatever to pay. For another drink. She says, how were your meals? I said, well, it was all right except for the bruschetta. Oh, sorry about that. Right. And I thought, well, is she going to give me something? Not a word. Nothing back. Do you know what I mean? Why do they bother asking that and you don't give them the answer which they want? Do you see what I mean? You would think they give you something back. No. Oh, sorry about that. No, what good is that, dear? Not going back there again. No, not going back there again. That's what you call bad customer services. She asked if it was all right, expecting, yeah, it was fantastic. No, we hated the bruschetta. I told her we hated the bruschetta, dear. Perhaps not in the same terms as I'm telling you this story now. But I didn't like the bruschetta. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, well, won't go back in there again. Anyway, that's all for today, boys and girls. I'm sorry there's been bits of gaps in between these little shows, but I am finding quite a lot to do in the garden and what have you. There's a man coming to have a look tomorrow because I need a little area done. Have a lovely, lovely Tuesday. I'm hosting karaoke tonight at the Golden Lion in Camden Town, each and every Tuesday night between 9 p.m. and 12 midnight. Have a nice Tuesday. Ta-ta.